Cold, 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 cold. Busto. It sure is chilly out there. It's kinda refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Wine, yeah, he's a cool guy, very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo actually. Really? It's a bit complicated though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. He would rather live on the streets for some reason. You can tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts, bank evicted him from his house. Oh. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication. I just don't get what's up with him. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet, no alcohol please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed the soda from the vending machine? But I like you! Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright. Fuck, I can't just ask what the order was. I would look very unprofessional. Okay, sweet und ohne Alkohol. Sugar Rush. Ja. Sweet, golly happy. Klingt gut. Here, like you ask. See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he was this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine, he's a vending machine. Oh. Oh man. Oh, but how impolite of me. Huh? I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes, nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma, the pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep, why? Nothing, I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your, pluckiness. And yeah, I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take my pride in my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind of that seems a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can't explain, but but I don't know if you get it. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had a jam, the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb were upper grown man's. What the fuck? It was a success! Okay, then let me try to explain in general how it works. Erstmal umschalten. Hessi Zero! Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First I do some research on the target, OS, servers, how the information is stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites and through other more vulnerable computers I find on my way. After that I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone else gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. Buff. What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Was ist denn jetzt los? Was ist denn da passiert? Hat die das geil gemacht? Oh ja, oh ja. Oh, Hacking, oh. Alma, hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Make my buffer overflow, create a backdoor in me, escalate the user privileges, find flaws in my security. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kinda like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you would make millions. Horny Lillim are an unexploited market. I see. Oh, looks my ride is here. You're right. Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay. I've known him since preschool. It just happened that he got married to my sister. Hey, Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay! I'll take you off then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? What the fuck? Ich wusste nicht, dass der Riddler kommt. What? Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. Unless where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the wildest trash chunk can just sit to kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus 10. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. Oh shit, I dozed off. What the fuck, 17? Oh. Ein Piano Man. Na! Okay, nochmal. Bronzen. Und 3 kann man schon. On the rocks. How is this a 17? Es ist die 17. Zahl in meiner Liste. It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't. Oh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally sneaky. And what brings you here, mister? I'm Armandio, Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because it's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for an older, otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines in the corner. No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day. Not that I'm very surprised given how things have been doing in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making our ruckus, coming at each other, but that's how to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example. Not zoologist, bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. Pfft, takes over pride. You can't take over pride. Pride isn't a tankable thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist, bartender. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know. The group where halogens are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogens, periodic and table. Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal. Do you want anything else? I would like a single plum floating in perfume stuffed in a man's head. Okay. Oh, bartender. Okay, sie holt sich alles ab. Here. Ha! You didn't. Wait, you did. Enjoy. I'll drink this perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that will be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead, both of us? What? What tells you I even existed before I entered the door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we were not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in this room? Ach, da durchbricht jemand die vierte Wand. I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that actually. Reality's real for me and that's all that matters. Such a close-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanero has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German. What? By the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. New World Order. Ach, das ist auch ein Thema, wo ich mich viel reingelesen habe, aber gut. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out of the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots. Chill, come here a second. What? About 5 GB of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover. Illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. We are still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corp CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems. I will recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite a security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have a Sankanto on hand, just in case. The metal bed with nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Say, Gil, 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. So, wir haben zweimal verkackt. Einmal bei 17 und einmal mit dem Bier. Was ich nicht verstehe. Naja. Also wir haben heute nicht viel Geld gemacht. Das ist ja richtig lausig. Naja, gut. Oh, Boss. Wir sind nicht flat, Alter. It's now safe to keep playing. Geht's jetzt direkt weiter? Rise and Shine. Wie viel habe ich? Haben wir. 4,27. Ich würde jetzt erstmal Schluss machen. Ja. Ich bin zwar selber gespannt, wie es weitergeht, aber es ist sehr spät mal wieder. Ich werde jetzt meine Abendroutine machen, bevor ich ins Bett gehe. Und ja, dann werde ich pennen und morgen aufstehen und vielleicht was mit meiner Freundin machen. Mal sehen. Nun gut, Leute. Dann wünsche ich euch noch einen schönen Tag, schönen Abend, schöne Nacht, was auch immer. Und wir sehen uns dann das nächste Mal wieder. Hier bei Valhalla. Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Bis dann. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer kleinen Runde Valhalla. So wie fast jeden Abend. Letztens habe ich es wieder ausfallen lassen, weil meine Freundin hier war. Wir haben jetzt bei mir 2:45 Uhr und ja, wir sind an dem Punkt geendet, wo draußen so ein Krawall war und jetzt geht's weiter. Aber ihr habt ja bestimmt die letzte Folge gesehen, schätze ich doch, oder? Ihr Schlawiner. So, deshalb geht's jetzt hier direkt weiter. Ich schalte doch kurz das Fernsehprogramm rum. Wo ist es denn? Oh, meine Freunde. Okay. So, dann fangen wir mal an, wo wir aufgehört haben. Rise and Shine. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. It's 11 a.m. though. That's morning for me and how and Scheiße. Hey, okay, what's that one? That's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Zaibatsu's corp president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue white knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of white knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there were still some bad apples out and it's not really safe yet, but it was way worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any white knight they spot. So not only are the white knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I wonder if Say is okay. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that. Whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say even safer wherever he is than here. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, alright. Say, do you want me to help you get you to was ist das für ein Satz, Alter? Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Hat er den Satz nochmal gelesen? Den hätte man auch umschreiben können. Actually, yeah, I will appreciate that. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. What is that? Das sind wir? Wir sind hot. Ja. Das ist Dana. Sie ist ziemlich Tomboy. Was muss man hier sagen? Was ist das hier? Das ist mir neu. Es sieht interessant aus. And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Huh? Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit, mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so sure, yeah, sure. I did tell you you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh, yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. To more beer? I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcers table. But I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. Want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Chill rauchen. Ach ja, stimmt, ja, wir rauchen. In unseren Pausen immer. Ja. Dana raucht nicht, das wundert mich tatsächlich ein wenig. Ich dachte, sie hockt so in dem Büro, raucht so eine fette Zigarre, so. Oh, geil. Aber anscheinend doch nicht. Say, how's the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the kotatsu and the heater can't fix raus. Alright, boss. You're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either. Oder either. Man kann es auf zwei verschiedene Varianten sagen. Ich bin heute ein bisschen durch im Wind. Was ist denn los, Alter? Ich weiß es auch nicht. Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like to have a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist, I have this hoodie from some time ago and it was too big for me. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Dunno, some flea market ages ago, why? Nothing, it's just like one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use, it just ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want, I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus I would have to cut your tongue off if I knew. If you knew. Alright. Let me go change into something more comfortable. Take your time. Four? Wait a second. Das ist 4? Ich bin verwirrt. Das... Hä? Also wir sprechen mit unserer Katze. Jede Nacht. Ich habe gedacht, die chattet mit irgendjemandem. Aber sie redet mit ihr... What the fuck, dude? Say, chill. There's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just 4. He's just wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He will warm up quickly though, just give him time. He's unusual looking, blue eyes and a black cat. They usually have green. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a beer. Ah, is he a what? Good old Bosco, he kept intruders away better than any dog. Right. What the fuck, dude? Ich schätze, das sind wir. Das ist Dorothy. Is this Dorothy, Alter? Huh? This picture isn't something you see every day. What? Me taking such a sappy pic? No. A friend picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are those? That's, the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girl. What, boy? Dude, ich glaube, meine These stimmt irgendwie. What in the shit? Also entweder ist Chill eine Trap, was ich nicht glaube, oder es ist wahr, was ich dachte, dass inzwischen alle nur noch irgendwie Lilims fucken und alle Mädchen sich nur noch an Mädchen gewendet haben. Das wäre sick, Alter. Oder eine Zeit, in der alle bisexuell sind, ja. Nun, es ist eine Zukunft, mit der in der jeden bumst. Ich bin dabei. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Huh? Is this pic recent or actually that one's from 3 to 4 years ago? You look exactly the same. Wie meine Freundin, ey. Meine Freundin sieht, seitdem sie irgendwie 14, 15 ist, genau gleich aus. Ja? Genau gleich. Und sie ist heute 23. Man sieht immer noch so aus wie mit 14. Also das ewige Jailbait, ja. Das ist geil. So. I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are these ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone are printed and framed on. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex. Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. And me storming out of her house, bringing a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away, haven't said a word since. Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing. And you look so happy in the pic. Why have a pic out like this then? I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma has said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head on their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. I don't know, I felt nostalgic, then miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I would be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Jill. Maybe. Huh? What's that on the table? Looks like an envelope. It's nothing! Nothing! Now, please, give that to me. Globe. Alright. I saw nothing. Don't worry. Anyway, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Oh, how cute. Scheinsberg out. 15 11th. Kira Mickey. Beer so far 0, cans left 12, remaining beer 100%. What? What, dude?